A ship is safe in the harbour, but that's not what ships are for. This is the Matt J. Hannum Show, where I have candid conversations with inspiring people and turn topics inside out to help you grow your business and create more freedom in life. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Another bite-sized inside out for you, coming quick, fast, and you can move on. This point just needs to be made. A ship is safe in the harbour, but that's not what ships are for. Do you get the metaphor? Right? You got it? You're a ship. I'm a ship. We're all ships. Damn, do we spend time in the harbour. We spend time in the harbour. Oh, I've got a few quick points, but man, it fires me up when I stop and think about it, and it's just so easy. You're like, no, I'm out there, I'm doing these things, this is what I'm focusing on. It's like, well, hang on, how did we navigate back to the harbour? The harbour, oh, it's safe, look, it's good, you know. And my first point is that, you know, safety feels responsible. You know, to me, the harbour looks like planning and tweaking and rewriting and researching and optimizing and doing all those things before, like, whatever, a launch or a thing or the work you're meant to do. You think you're being strategic, but it's often disguised as hesitation. You know, I don't know. Safety's seductive, right? In a way, in its own way. Not in a like, oh, it's seductive way, but in a, you know, it holds you back way. Before you know it, you're stuck in safety and not out there doing the thing. You know, growth requires exposure. We have to be out there in open water, wind, you know, Moana, if anyone's a parent or just happens to love movies about the Pacific. You know, you've got to forget the actual line from the movie, but you have to get out past the reef. That's it, past the reef. Open water, out in the wind, uncertainty, navigation. We crave safety, but actually we also crave the uncertainty, and we really need to be out there and doing it. Your harbour probably has a name, you know, just like my harbour, I think, has a name, or at least a theme rather than a name. You know, just one more qualification, just one more call. You know, I love podcasting in this analogy, and over the years, it's just been people have asked me over and over again, what audio, what microphone. Now it's like, what camera, what equipment. You know, if you're a triathlete, I can't possibly do all the training or do a race until I've got a certain bike. After I finish this, I'll be out there and doing it. But the key, and what I'm realizing, is the drift. It's not that you're planning to be in the harbour and then you're going out and you're doing the thing, you know, out in the open ocean, and then you're coming back. The issue is that you're just drifting. We're drifting in the harbour. Oh, it's okay. We're just a little bit off course, right? We're not far off course. It should be fine. That's the killer. You know, we do it all the time. Oh, we're going to put this launch out. Oh, look, we'll just drag it by a week. We didn't get that far. Oh, we just didn't get it done. It will be next week. Oh, but we haven't chased up this person, or we haven't done that. I know I'm talking so vague in one essence, but on the other side of this thing is it's like so obvious. I guarantee there's a thing right now that you're like, oh, that is drifting. I haven't made that phone call. I haven't written that email. I haven't done that thing that would put me out in the open ocean right now. And if I was in the open ocean, I would be moving towards what I'm trying to get to, trying to achieve, trying to learn, because you learn through failure, even, you know, misdirection, finding your bearings. I mean, analogies go for days, but the drift is the risk. Floating along, not out there, and also not back in the, you know, harbour or in the, you know, in the port where you're actually meant to be, you know, refueling, filling supplies and, you know, all those kind of things. I think we get lost adrift, not even in the open water. Shouldn't we at least be out there trying? if we were out there trying and we failed, at least we'd have an actual reason. But for some reason, we sit inside the harbour and go, oh, but I'm not really trying, so you can't really pull me up for it, you know? So here's the question. What harbour are you currently sitting in? And what would happen if you actually set the sail and left it this week? Thanks for listening to the show, guys. Why don't you connect with me, chat with me at Matt J. Hannam on LinkedIn, Facebook, Insta, wherever you like. And we're going to be moving these little pod episodes across to YouTube first soon. So go and check me out at mattjhannam.com, Matt J. Hannam at YouTube. And you will see me over there in the next few weeks. We're going to turn these into videos, cut a few things up, and really just take it next level. So I need your help. Let me know what you want to talk about. Let's rock and roll.